At the 2016 LA Auto Show, automakers displayed their newest makes and models. But on the floor, there was some tech outside of the latest car models that could redefine the future of mobility.
So I just step on it. It now calibrates my body weight because that's how I control it.
Ford developed a prototype called Carry. Its purpose is to move you that last mile of your journey after you park.
Kind of a Segway or hoverboard, but it's even more. And now I just lean slightly forwards and it will start going. So if I lean backward, it brakes, and I can even turn on spot.
The Carry has electric motors that can go up to 11 miles per hour. Ford envisions its uses beyond just carrying humans.
So we could also switch to the tethered mode. The tethered mode has a built-in follow me functionality, and if I start going, the Carry will follow me on every step I do. So with that functionality, you can put on very heavy luggage on top of it, and Carry's doing all the work for you.
And so Voss says Ford sees Carry as an example for how they want to steer the future of their company.
Ford is open-minded to find new ways of mobility, and that's how it all came together and why we built this little prototype.
Just outside the conference hall, the startup Polysync has developed an operating system that can hack any car to make it a driverless car.
You can install all this in a 2014 year Kia Soul, and you can have a car that you can control with a computer. We think that you should be able to load software into a car and it works on any car.
On this standard Kia, Polysync has installed cameras, sensors, and a rotational LiDAR unit.
What this does is it spins around, and while it spins, it very quickly shoots out a fan of 32 lasers. It actually creates a 3D map of the environment around the car. And that's what we use to create a map of the road that we can drive on, to identify pedestrians and cars and trucks, and even lanes.
Here, WSJ reporter John Stoll gets a demonstration of the software using a game controller.
Ready? Go.
Whoa, take me out.
Gotcha.
Sorry. That's awesome. I run into that car.
No, don't do that.
Polysync's hope is that their product will speed up how quickly driverless cars will reach the consumer market.
It really lowers the barrier to getting into controlling a car. And we hope to see a generation of startups coming from that.
But the autonomous car might not be too far in the future for Tesla buyers.
Elon Musk has started shipping them with hardware already included that one day he thinks could be enabled by software to make it fully autonomous. All the other car makers around here are talking about making self-driving cars, but they don't have hardware moving. Here's the screen here in the Model S. Like your cell phone, it can be updated over the air with software updates, and that's how Mr. Musk thinks that he can enable the hardware on this vehicle to gradually become more and more autonomous.
And though these technologies might be out of reach to consumers now, these companies are looking to extend the future of mobility beyond just the standard make and model.